What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jay, with a little bit of everything. Come on a ride with me while I hit my hot tail to work, and let's do a little chit chat. So a lot of people ask me, "Hey man, why did you get a Challenger and not a Charger or something of the sort?" And I really my decision was based on almost just what they had coming in and stock. I really didn't care whether it was a Challenger or a Charger. Just one of the Scat Pack, and we know with the Challengers and Chargers, it's the same engine, it's the same motor, and the only thing different really is like the seating arrangement. 2-door, 4-door. There's a few different interior things that are different, but as far as like the dash and stuff, it's exactly the same. So I've sat in the back seat of a Charger and I've sat in the back seat of a Challenger, and what I noticed from my perspective was that the Challenger has more headroom in the back, and I ain't that tall, so. And then when I sat in the back seat of the Charger, it had more of a slope in the back. And more my head almost touched the ceiling in the back seat. But I chose the Challenger. I like the body style. It really, honestly, I'm gonna be straight up, it didn't really matter to me. As long as it was a wide body, I didn't really care what it was, because I was about that. It was about that time. So, and then another reason why I like the Charger wide bodies, because they kind of changed up a little bit on the bumpers and stuff like that. But the Challengers itself have that look more like a muscle car. You know what I mean? And not just and then the Charger just look like a modern day sedan with a Hemi in it. You know what I mean? So the Challenger looks more like a muscle car, and that's why and I think most people are more attracted to it. And a lot of people get a Charger just to be a little different, but and then people always ask me like, "Man, you got a Challenger, bro. You got a 2-door or whatever. What about the kids?" And I answer them like I answer everybody else. First of all, this car ain't for my kids. This car is for me. This is my retirement gift to myself. You feel me? This is my gift to myself for 20 years of military service. And that's it. My children are like, I don't have babies in my house, so my daughter ain't here, and then my next two are 16 and 13, so they can fit in the back seat just fine. It's just the slide of the seat. That's the only difference, is just the accessibility of getting in the back seat difference. But this ain't their car. This is for me and my lady. We gonna turn the streets up together in this. But I also have an SUV too. So the SUV that's the family ride. So that's the road trip, jammy, everything else. I might take a road trip in this thing just to see how I do, you know. But that's why I chose it. The Challenger looks more like a muscle car, hands down. I don't care how you look at it, and it's almost the only car that's in the muscle lineup that looks like a muscle car. Like the Mustangs really don't look like the muscle cars no more. The Camaros don't really look like a muscle car no more. Definitely the Chargers don't. One, they made them 4 doors instead of the 2-door. But, and what else? You know, muscle cars out there they don't look like they used to look. The Challenger, the only one that has kind of maintained that boxy and round shape. You know what I mean? So That's the only one that did that. You know what I mean? I ain't worried about these kids, bro. They ride in the back, they ride in the front. We make it do what it do. But at the end of the day, this is my vehicle that I'm paying for. So, like, for people, I mean, the Challenger fit car seats. You can fit a car seat back here too. It's basically, it's all personal preference. You know what I mean? So, get what you want to get. And that was one of the decisions. I was like, man, do I want a Challenger or a Charger? Because they had a wide body Charger coming in too, but it wasn't coming in no time, like my time frame that I saw online at least. But this one came in. It's beautiful. Frostbite came in, and it's a new color for this year. And I'm 100% completely satisfied with the decision that I made. I mean, it's give or take, you know what I'm saying? Especially on like parts and mods and stuff. Each one has its pros and cons, and that's about it. But I'm not complaining about nothing. I'm just driving these streets. So, if you really want to know, if you having a decision crisis, and you about to get you like you want a 485 horsepower, you want 392 Hemi, and you don't know whether to get a Challenger or a Charger. That's just the hard decision. You just gotta bite the bullet and deal with your decision. You know what I mean? So, and do what it do. It's a personal preference. 2 doors, 4 doors, more muscle car look versus a more modern muscle car or whatever. Hey, it's up to y'all, man. And they always got some kind of construction going on in my lane. So, work convoys and whatnot. So I'm almost at the job. Not gonna be there that long. I gotta take care of some business real quick. And hey, y'all, it's September 11th, man. For all the people who lost their lives during this crazy, crazy act of terrorist, my heart goes out. And my life changed on this day as well. I was in my late teens, early 20s when this stuff happened. And deployed, and it was like the worst time ever. So, heart goes out to all those families. But I gotta keep it pushing. And now I'm at the gate, so let me see. Go through this gate real quick. How you doing? Thank you. All right, appreciate it. So, hope y'all enjoyed this ride with me. It's your boy Jane with a little bit of everything. I just do a little bit of everything, because if you don't know what to do today, or don't do what to do tomorrow, do a little bit of everything. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification. Ooh, I love my wife. That's her name. Hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for another video, y'all, because I'm gonna be in there and out of there. You feel me?